Hello guys and welcome to Motor Up. Today I am reviewing this car, the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza. Oh, I mean the rebadged version of Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza, that is the Toyota Urban Cruiser. So what are we waiting for? Let's get going with this review right away. So first of all, I want to mention the variant. The variant which I am reviewing is the premium variant, rather the top of the line variant, which comes with a 1.2 liter petrol engine producing 103 bhp of power and 140 Nm of torque. This is the top end variant which comes with the manual transmission. This is not the automatic transmission. This doesn't get that 4-speed torque converter unit. This comes with 5-speed manual transmission. So let's begin with the walk around. First of all, here we get twin projector LED headlights. These are LED and this is the first in segment feature. Here are the LED DRLs which doubles up as the indicator of the car. And here is a chrome line surrounding the LED fog lights. It also gets LED fog lights. So a lot of LED is used in this car. There we get a fake silver finish skid plate along with this grille which is finished in grey color and this Toyota logo up front. In Vitara Brezza we get Maruti logo over here, but in Toyota Urban Cruiser we get Toyota logo, obviously. Here is this thick chrome line which gives it a look of Toyota Fortuner. On both the sides we get the same finish. And over here we also get this black finish, giving it a rugged look, just like an SUV. Now come to the side. On the side part, we get this white finished ORVM, and this is the dual tone variant, so the roof is also finished in white color. And this A pillar and the pillars are blackened out. The C pillar is not blackened out, but all the pillars are blackened out. Now coming to the wheels, this get Apollo tires along with 215 by 60 R16 alloy wheels. These are diamond cut alloy wheels, and these are the same size tires which are also offered in the Nexon and the Sonet, rather in this segment. Here is this door handle which doesn't get any kind of finish like chrome finish or nothing of that sort, and here is the request sensor. This gets keyless entry and push start stop. Here it gets a piano black finish, and till this part it gets white finish, the dual tone color. Here it gets a small quarter glass. And now coming to the rear part, then from the rear we get this LED tail light along with halogen reverse light as well as halogen indicators. The tail light is LED unit. This is a LED tail light. And to be honest with you all, or to be frank, I don't love the design of this particular tail light. This might be like, this feels like it's overdone, this square, this rectangle type of treatment. This is not actually rectangle, but it's just like a rectangle tail light. Here is a thick chrome line in which Urban Cruiser is written, and there is the Toyota logo. And this car comes courtesy to me by Kaizen Toyota Raipur. Here we get this place for the rumble plate, and here is this wiper along with defogger and brake light, which is an halogen unit, not an LED unit, as well as here we get the rear sprayer for the wiper. Now let me open the boot and show it to you. Then the cargo space or the boot of this car is 328 liters. Guys, better size boot exists in this segment, like the Sonnet offers 392 liter, the Nexon offers 350 liter, the Honda WRV offers 363 liters. So the boot is a bit small in this car, and we all know that better size cargo volumes or better size boot exist in this segment. So this might be a con. And here we get storage space on either of the sides, and also there is a boot lamp. Here you get a boot lamp along with the 12-volt charging socket. This is manual boot lamp. We need to turn it on manually. There is no sensor fitted in it. And there is a 12-volt charging socket along with a hook which is placed over here. Here we get a hook. Now let me close the boot and go to the rear part, rather the rear seat. Now coming to the rear part, here is only hard plastic. This above part gets hard texture finish wala plastic, and this gets plush silver finish with again the same textures. It gets texture, and over here we get fabric finish, which is soft, which gets a soft touch. And here is the power window controls, which is not auto up and down, and in this price point what we will expect. And there is a grab handle, and also it gets 4-speaker music system. And here is only hard plastic, and a single 1-liter bottle can be equipped over here. Now let me sit inside the rear seat and show it to you. Now we are into the rear seat. So there is decent amount of knee room on offer, but the leg room is definitely lacking, just like the Sonnet. And here we also get a hook placement to hang our coats or anything. If we are going to attend a meeting, we get this hook on a single side, not on either of the sides. And coming to the headroom is very nice. The headroom is very much, because there is no sloping roofline or nothing of that sort. So there is good amount of headroom, but the knee room might be a bit good, and the leg room is definitely lacking. Talking about the under thigh support, then the under thigh support is also lacking. There is no under thigh support at all, and there is even no AC vents. There is even like no charging port as well. There is no charging port or AC vents which the segment offerings offer. Here we get only a single halogen reading lamp inside the cabin, but yeah, definitely a rear AC vent might be a nice touch, because you require a rear AC vent in our Indian condition especially. Now let's move to the front. Now getting out of the rear seat and moving to the front seat, then here we get this chrome finished door handles along with this lock and unlock. This is the lock, and here we get a proper button to lock or unlock our car, as well as the child lock for the windows. And this window is auto down as well as auto up, and these are the controls for the all 4 power windows. Here we get the seat height adjustment. Here is the button to recline the seats, and this is to move the seat ahead or behind. Here we get the fuel filling cap, the opener, not the fuel filling cap, the opener of the fuel filling cap. And over here we get the button to open the hood. Now let me sit inside the interior and show you this part. Then here is the engine start stop button. There is a dummy button. I don't know why is this for, because this is a dummy button. This is to adjust the mirrors. This is to open the mirror. This is to close the mirror. Now you can see that this is to adjust the mirror, and this is for left, right. So these 3 buttons are to adjust the mirror, and this is for the headlight lighting. Then coming to the instrument console, then the instrument console is an analog as well as a small digital MID one. So there is the kilometer per liter, the mileage, then there is the average, there is the range. I think the fuel is low, so that's why it's not showing. And if I am pressing it for some time, then nothing happens. There is this button, there is the odometer, Actually there is the odometer, and there is the outside temperature meter along with the fuel gauge as well as the engine temperature meter, and the tilted lights are placed over here inside this, as well as inside this the tilted lights are placed. I have shown you this part. Now let me move to this part. So there is nothing to say because this car is not too much loaded. Here is a small glow box on the top part, and also there is another glow box on the lower half, and here it gets the same silver finish which we found in the doors. There is this hard plastic with texture finish which starts from here and run to towards the doors as well, and here we get a piano black finish on the AC vents as well, around the AC vents and the infotainment screen. This is a 8-inch infotainment screen, by the way, and this is the Maruti's Smart Play system which is made by Harman, and this is the AC vents along with the hazard light switch is placed over here, and there is the AC controls. So this gets a single zone automatic climate control along with the temperature control, blower control. This is to turn it off, this is for the auto, this is for the mode. Then there we get a 5-speed manual transmission. The segment offers 6 but it offers only 5. Then here we get this manual parking brake and twin cup holders along with some space to keep the key. Now let me show you the key. Here we get a lock button, unlock button and a Toyota logo. Here we get a auto dimming IRVM. That's a really very nice touch. We get a auto dimming IRVM, and here we get a sunglass holder along with reading lights which are pressed based, which are touch and pressed based. Just press it, it turns on. There is the light here. This part is to operate with the doors, as the left door is open, so the lights are turning on. Let me turn it off. And on this side sun visor there is nothing, there is only a ticket holder. And on this side sun visor we get a vanity mirror along with a light. So that's a pretty nice touch. A vanity mirror with a light in this price point is really very nice. Now coming to the armrest, then this gets like a very deep armrest. This armrest is very deep, and this is also a sliding armrest. You can slide it and use the gear lever easily, so a big thumbs up for this. Now let's move to the engine bay. Now getting out and going to the engine bay. Let me open it. So there I have opened the engine bay. It was really tight. And coming to the engine bay, then this gets a 1.2 liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine producing 103 bhp of power and 140 Nm of torque, mated to a 4-speed torque converter automatic as an option, or a 5-speed manual, which currently I am reviewing. Now first let me close and give my perspective. So now let me give my perspective. Should you buy this car or not? Because this cost more than 13 lakhs on road. So if you are planning to buy this car and your priority is only mileage and decent features and also resale value, then definitely this is the perfect car for you. But if you are looking for a car which has great feature on offer, which has great space, then you may consider the other offerings in this particular segment, or you may extend your budget a bit and go for the higher segment cars like the Seltos and the Creta. So thank you for watching this video, guys. If you love this video, you know what you need to do. Like, share and subscribe to our channel and press the notification button to get our latest updates. So thank you for watching this video once again. Bye bye.